Welcome back to a F126 video for the first time. So, here we go. My first ever F126 career on the F125 game. New F126 season edition. Yes, I'm late to this, I know. But, go to career, go to driver career, click 2026 career, and then go into, so you can see I've already made one for Charles, go to create new career. And then we'll go into custom season, because I don't like full. 10 races. I'm just going to literally remove all the tracks and then do a bunch of, just like pick our tracks out. So here we are. Just going to remove all the tracks. Right, go back up to Australia. Oh, pick Australia, Bahrain, Miami, Monaco, Great Britain, Monza, Madrid, Vegas, and Abu Dhabi. So I've got one more track. What should we pick? Catalonia in Austria. Catalonia? Yeah. No, Austria? Yeah, we're going for Austria. Custom settings. So now here's where I go for all my settings. So just look for my settings, obviously. Difficulty 55. Leave weak constructor as normal. So I'm going to go for all my settings still and just keep going. So here we go. And go for all my simulation settings. Go for audio settings. Just currently reading through all these, I think. Just sit here reading through things and having a quick look at them. See what we're up to. And then I'm going to accessibility options and then back to confirm settings. And when we confirm settings, we're going to pick official driver. Go over to Charles Leclerc. Or Charles Leclerc, some people like to say. Confirm settings. And then we go to Monaco for signing the contract. So now we just kind of sit here and listen to kind of ramble on.
Finally, let's do this for real. Sorry it took so long. You know what these legal types are like? Yes, sir. No, sir. Here's 80 pages of mucus jargon, sir. Anyway, believe it or not, this is my excited face. Come on. Let me show you what we've got. So, all the usual stuff. Merchandising, likeness, blah, blah, blah. But the really juicy stuff is their expectation of you. They need you to challenge yourself all season, be the best you can be, dominate your teammate, become a legend.
So I'm just going to sit here and... So now we're going to go to 93 and hold to sign. Contract signed. That's it. Now we go into the first race of the season. So we'll go to our manager, obviously. I'm just sitting with this horrible cutscene. Honestly, I hate this cutscene so much. It's the worst cutscene ever. So now we go to messages. We read what Elena said, obviously. Then we read Fred's message, read Mark's message. And then we're going to go to the new season grid reveal, which is going to be my favourite part of this new career. Because I love going to the season grid reveals. They're the best. See all the new drivers for each game, each season, each year even. Obviously we'll be playing until about 5 seasons, and then we'll see where we go from there. So now I've got to sit in this cutscene again to wait to get out of the grid reveal to go to the Australian Grand Prix, which it's a crazy race, honestly. It will show who will lead the championship going into that first race. There we are, Charles Leclerc, Esteban Ocon, the terrible Aston, whereas the Honda, Max, Carlos and Albon, Kimi and George, Max and Isaac, Arvid, Charles and Hamilton. It's going too fast for me, and I cannot keep saying names, so Alpine, Audi, McLaren, Mercedes, and the whole grid. I think they're at Bahrain. There we go, now we go out of the grid reveal. So we're going into the grid reveal last time. Now we're going out of the grid reveal. So, I'm going to go back into the main menu. We're going to go check our messages from Fred. Just talk about literally season objectives. And then press advance. Oh no, go back to our messages. Oh yeah, I was kind of testing some of this. Now we advance to the Australian Grand Prix. So we'll go through the Australian Grand Prix. And then we're going to go to tyre allocation. And we'll go to tyres. So I think we're going to go with a softer this weekend. Only because I want softs in the race. I know it doesn't matter, but I want some softs in the race. So then we're going to read that over. And at this rate, I was thinking, why can't I have some softs in the race? So now we go back out, go to the race weekend. And the most annoying part of these new careers is you have to do practice 1. Luckily, you can retire. So that's good. That's, for the sake of this career, we're just going to skip practice. I don't do practice. Don't need practice. So we'll go into the computer, we'll go to messages, mark. And then we're going to go to practice. So we're going to sit through practice for... I'm just going to skip all this because I don't really like the cutscenes. And now we're going to do the garage tutorial, and we're just going to retire. Literally, just retire. You can see the Ferrari HP logo there. So you see Lewis Hamilton game first, which is really good. So it shows the Ferrari's good this year. It shows the Ferrari's good. And now we're going to go into the main menu again, where we're going to go into one-shot qualifying, which, surprise, surprise, is just pretty boring. It's not really exciting. No to be excited about. Well, it's the first qualifying really, so there's a little bit of excite, but at the same time it's a little bit just like, you know, it's what it is. Just get it over and done with. So here we go, here's where we go through all of my ratings and stuff and just have a quick look. I'm going to go into a cutscene when we go back to the main menu. So back to the F1 thing. And here we are going to one-shot qualifying. We're going to sit for this cutscene because I actually like this cutscene. It's good to have a look at the nice lake. Have a look through the first turn. And then have a look through turn... it's the entry pit lane. And then Charles getting in the car. Weighing himself. And then we're going to go out on track. So here's where we do our one-shot quali. And I was messing around my wheel at that point. That's why we're all behind Lando. Obviously, as you can see, we very quickly go up. Now, what I've learnt with these games is in one-shot qualifying, it's like a race. Whoever's in front is first. It's not how fast you put a lap in. It's whoever's in front. It's weird. It's kind of like a race. It's really weird. But it is what it is. We just sit here and do our part and have a look and see how it goes. So here we are just doing a one-shot lap. We've got purple sector 1. Obviously now I've depleted all our battery. I'm not good at battery saving. It is what it is. But obviously I've got medium braking assist, so if I go to lift off, it will brake and it will LICO for me though. So it's pretty good. So then we'll use all our battery again, just to get away from Lando. Purple sector 2, and now Lewis. LICO, and then turn in. Overshot a little bit, because it kind of understeered, but it is what it is. LICO slightly, not too much. Now, spoiler alert, this is where something very bad happens in the race. And here we are coming to the final turns. We'll just go through all our settings and stuff. And we boost, pull over to the side, let people past, and we do our lap. And that is it. They say excellent lap, very pleased with that. I'm a P1, obviously. Normally they say pole position. A little bit weird this time. And now, go for all the stuff, all our highlights and stuff, and XPs and podium passing bits. Go through everyone. So it's not too bad. Lando second, Lewis third, Max fourth, and Oscar fifth. And then you can see the rest of the grid there. And then we're going to go advance through to the next teammate. I am beating Lewis, which is good. Ratings not gone up by much. Pace has a little bit. Focus hasn't. Still a 91 rated. It's not too good, but it is what it is. And we're advancing. Here's where we advance now. And now we go into the screen where we go on the computer. We go on the race. Obviously, got a message, so we're going to go check that from Mark and Elena. Then we're going to go to the race, which it's crazy, honestly. Alright, we're going to just have a quick look around and have a look at the session length, practice format, and qualifying format things. And then we're going to go into it. So now I have to sit through this black screen. It gets annoying, but you get used to it. Hey, come on, game. It's just loading, mate. Just loading. It takes a while, so deal with it, don't we? And we just sit here and wait. Now we advance, obviously. Skip cutscenes, skip starting grid, skip all that. I'm just going to the race. So we go and check our car setup. I forgot it was parked for me. So, start race, hand on the clutch, boost, and that's out the way we go. Very slow reaction from me. Cut off the line from Norris. Lewis getting very close, and then he backs off, which is weird from Lewis. So then Lyco in the first turn, obviously it's a little bit going the curb. Lewis is a second down, but Lando's keeping close from behind. And we put a little bit of boost on, want to save some boost. Lyco into the third corner. And then we're just going to sweep through to the fourth corner and drive very well into the fourth corner. Oh, a little bit over the curb. Into the fifth. Not really much of a corner, but it is kind of a corner. And then we're going to go Lyco into the sixth corner, which is where the massive straight corner is. So then we're into the seventh. Pretty much it's always one corner. Seventh corner. This will be the eighth corner. All the way through to the quick smooth 9 and 10. That's turn 9 and this is turn 10. Straight mode activated. We want to save a little battery. So now we just kind of go Lyco, and then we'll just kind of drive down into the second to last turn where the gravel trap is. And just oh no, what? Oh, yikes. Oh, no. Oh, and Lando's gone, and the front wing out of the race. So let's have a quick look at the replay then. See what really happened, because that came out of nowhere. Let's just watch that. Kind of what happened. So, we kind of went over the grass and just kind of spun it. Yeah, we touched the grass, as you can see, both tyres on grass, and just kind of the back end goes out, and then we'll just kind of spin. I mean, it's my fault for pressing accelerate because I didn't know his Lando was coming, but that is what it is. It's life. Yeah, you hit the grass, as you see, and it's just kind of a bit of a bummer, but oh well. And then we just kind of smack Lando. So as soon as you're spinning, your tyres are still going forward. And I thought if I put my foot on the accelerator, it would brake a little bit, but obviously I was going to resume at this point, but I decided not to. I decided let's keep it fair. I just want to watch the replay of what happened. And wow, that's a shock. It's a shock that happened. We just kind of touched the grass. Like if we just go into a different camera, I'll just turn the camera this angle. So here you go. Here you go. You can see I touched the grass, and that's how I start spinning. Because I think the front tire locked up. I think the front tire locked up there. If we go into the corner, yeah, the tire just ever so slightly locked up and spun. How does my tire get taken out there? I don't know, but oh well. That's it. I told you guys something bad happened. Retire. Obviously, we're out now, so. Look at Charles being escorted back. Taps us on the shoulder. It's okay, mate. Don't worry. We'll get him next time. But will we get him next time? Maybe. We don't know. What a pun. There was no stopping Max Verstappen. Also, Max Verstappen won. That's what I mean. Max Verstappen will probably win the championship this year unless we can get a very quick swoop back into the championship. But since we're on 5 laps, we're not pitting, which is kind of... that's how you could change an entire race, is by pitting. Or you could change an entire race by spinning, like I did. And the car got traction control on, which made me think, how is it spinning? It doesn't normally lose the back end, which made me a little bit... made me a little bit cautious of, like, we need to be careful not to touch the grass on certain tracks and stuff. As Max, the Dutch National Anthem, they missed it. Didn't know they missed it. I definitely didn't. I've missed the Monegasque Grand Prix. There they are, spraying up out of his team, and Kimi and Oscar just on the podium there. But that was a very sad race, I guess. We spun the final turn and crashed out me and Lando. Well, it is what it is, you know, it's life. So Max, Oscar, Kimi, George, I advanced too quick there. Lewis kind of drawing against me. Lost a lot of stuff there.
It's been an absolutely wild weekend of
Yeah, that's fair. And now, so we're going back to the mansion. So I think that's where we're going to leave it today, because we'll be back with another episode tomorrow. This will be the first episode of many, I think, so see how it goes and see what we can do, yeah. But thank you all for watching, and have a lovely rest of your day, night, evening, whatever you're on. And yeah, we'll see you later. So goodbye, everyone.